Good morning, everybody. Dr. Busy Riley coming at you live from the den of insanity. A couple of thoughts to end the week on perimenopause and hormonal changes. I spend a lot of time troubleshooting hormonal changes and the symptoms that come with them with my patients. And I'm more than happy to do so because, like I said before, I really believe that we have a lot of tools to optimize how we feel. I want to feel better every year of my life moving forward, at least in the ways that I can. I don't want to live to be 115, but I certainly want to enjoy the years that I have. I really believe in living life to the fullest, and I want that to be an option for all of my patients if that's what they want. But I do have to say that I think when we go through this journey together, it's really important to remember why we go into menopause. I'm not saying you have to enjoy it, but I am saying that sometimes embracing the reasons why our bodies are changing can really help you not feel like you're suffering so much. So it's almost like my friend, Dr. Laura Eastman, who we're going to hear from in a couple of weeks, she calls it riding the wave. So think about it this way. There's a reason why women stop menstruating. When you stop menstruating and you stop ovulating, you're not fertile anymore, which means you're not able to bear children, which means that you are likely going to have a little bit more energy and time available to help other people in your village, in your town, in your clan. And even before we go into menopause, I really like the idea of what if we didn't fight it so much and we didn't feel shitty about it so much? Like, I'm a super moody person. My husband's going to die if he watches this, by the way. I'm a super moody person. I definitely have struggled with PMS in my life where my moods can be really challenging before my period. There's a really wise woman that I know. Her name is Christina Marie. She once advised me as a business coach to actually work my schedule around my menstrual cycle. So a lot of us will notice that like our motivation is really, really good in the first half of our cycles. Like I have 10 days where I'm just on fire and I feel great. By the end of my cycle, I'm going to be much more likely to leave all my charts unfinished at the end of the day. I'm going to be more likely to want to take a nap. What if we were just to work with that cycle instead of fighting it? We don't talk about it out loud, right? We don't tell our team at work, oh, I'm super premenstrual today. I don't really feel like getting my work done. And what we do instead is we try to change our physiology to accommodate the demands of our lives. I actually think there's a reason why we go through those changes. So before I kind of try to offer you some magic bullets about this, I really want you to think about that. Another resource that I really love is Women Who Run with the Wolves. That book kind of changed my perception about how much I apologize for the cycles that I have and the changes that my body go through, when the reality is that I don't always have control over that, and there's probably a biological reason. So I would like us to work on embracing the changes that we're going through a little bit more. It doesn't mean you have to love hot flashes and insomnia and abdominal weight gain and fatigue and all the things that a lot of us go through, and we're going to talk about some options for managing that. But I would say in the short term, let's really embrace the fact that this change in our life could actually be really powerful for us, and that maybe we could harness that instead of feel like it's dragging us along. I'm Dr. Busy Riley. I want you to go through the changes of your life like you give a damn.